Welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. I hope you're having a very blessed and wonderful day. We are doing a Forever Faith layout, and we're going to have a lot of fun. This is my journal. Now, you may journal a different way. That's okay. Your way is totally okay. I am going to go over a Bible verse, Psalms 34, like we drew at the end of last video, and we will draw what we're going to study next in the next video. I have already created my pocket. This is last week's, and I've created my pocket. I just took a piece of the scrap because, you know, when I made my things, if you're not sure what I'm talking about, I showed, this is only a third video in for the Remember Me series. Read Me When. Why do I keep saying it wrong? Eventually, I will get it right, y'all. The Read Me series, you'll see the paper pad. Pardon me, and how I cut these down. I'm still sick. I don't know. It's gonna go away. And so you'll know all the papers and stuff. It was a Free Spirit, We Are Memory Keepers paper pad. So I used the scraps, and I decided to make a tag. This is also made out of scraps. This somebody had sent me. I used some this fuzzy yarn stuff. I don't even know what it's called. And I did use stickers and put Psalm 34, and then in really light stickers, small ones, I put 18. In person, they show up. I'm not sure if they're showing up for you. And then I did my journaling. I am going to read the Bible verse. We'll talk about it a little bit. I'll tell you what I journaled, and then we'll put a layout together. So it says, the Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. Psalms 34:18. So basically it just means God's with you. When you feel hopeless, when you feel like there is not a way out of something, God is always there. This is my journaling. God is always there. You are never alone. When the things feel hopeless, pray, give it to God, and I promise you will feel relief. It may not fix it, but it will help. Love, Mom. So all of my journals are for my kids. I have 5 kids, and I make journals for them. This one is for Jilly. And so I've always told my kids, even my adult kids, when you're not sure of an answer, you pray about it, sleep on it. And the next morning, whatever you feel you're supposed to do, you should do. That's what I was taught. It's what I do. And I love it when God answers their prayers because it teaches them that what I'm saying is not wrong. And I love it when they let me pray with them. I really do. So this is going to go in here. I am going to tell you a little story. You know me, I've always got stories in this series. I tend to be more open about myself, and I love this series. It's my favorite one I do and the least one watched, so riddle me that. I do think I want to even these out, so I'm going to take a pair of scissors. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I have a cough drop. I'm going to put a cough drop in because I can feel my throat being scratchy, and I don't think it's going to get better. So I'm just going to even those out. I'm totally cool with them hanging out the front. I purposely stopped this there. I could tuck this in, but I want Psalm 34 to show. Now, all I did was I took the back side. You notice this is the back side. And you cut like here, flip it over, and you cut again. Well, I took those corners and I put down here. And then I just glued the 3 sides. That's all I did. Nothing fancy-dancy. I know there's much more talented people than I, creators than I, but that's how I did it. I did ink this in gray. This was already inked. I did ink, this one doesn't really show up very well, and I've inked this one is gray as well, and we're just gonna start. Lots of fun stuff here. So I have a couple of ideas. I want to use these up. If you remember, I had these out last time, and I just kind of set them in my iris bin for my project, and I think I'm gonna use them this time. So I kind of like this one there, maybe that one. We'll try it, see what happens. I'm all about the trial and error. It's just what I do. Now, if I use this one, I could use this Memory Dex card that I got in a Memory Dex swap. ST made it. And I love both sides, but I would just use this one here And then I could put some kind of title here. Maybe even bring it down, right? Put the title here, and put this up here. Or, I had another idea, trial and error. It's what we do around here. Try it. If it doesn't work, well, it's an error. We're going to try something else. I could put these teepees, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm kind of leaning towards this. This is just some cardstock teepees. I don't remember if I had these or if somebody gave me them, but either way, I love them. And I am thinking of putting this, and I'd switch these, right? So there would be a teepee here, and this would be here. I like that too. And then I have these stickers. Got these at Hobby Lobby some time ago. I'm thinking of putting like love, right? I think, do I want to? I do think that I do. And then maybe put hope down here, or faith. Faith is the wrong color. Ooh, I could put the fishy. I love the fishy. I am going to put the fishy. Yeah. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to cut this off here so we can really see it. Okay. Like that. Whoops. Pardon me. And we're going to put this here. Now, how can I'm going to cut the little fishy off here too. Oh my goodness, I got stuff all over the place. It's, you know, I don't feel good, but I'm here because it just makes me happy to hang out with y'all and be here. And I love doing the Forever Faith. So we're going to make it work. I like that. It's very subtle. I like it. Okay. Then here's what I'm thinking. These are not embossed, but what if I take my pen, I'll glue these down, right? Ugh, I'm kind of scared. I started it here. I thought about this, about doing it on this, but I have my journaling in the white gel pen, and I did finally get some Paper Mate white gel pens. I canceled my order. If you've been watching me, you know I've been waiting for these since before Christmas. I gave up. But I just went and bought some at Hobby Lobby, and they do write a lot better. I don't know how long they'll last, but what if I were to maybe just the big flowers? Or maybe I should do the roses, since there's roses. Like, here's a rose. There's not a lot of them. There's one there. We'll see. And I just highlight them with this. See there? Just like that. And I would keep on going. I mean, it would be time consuming, but I think it might be worth it to do. Just because I have some white over here and I feel like I need more white on this side. So if I were to do this, I want to finish one to see if I like the way the rose looks. I'm scared that the rose would look a little bit too busy. I mean, I don't mind it. And then this comes here. I don't know about doing that. I don't know. I do want to highlight something. I think I'm going to do the big flowers. As much as the roses would match, I think the big flowers would be easier. Or I could just do the stems and the leaves. Oh, I don't know what to do. This is too much. I could do it all. Just sit here and do it. I wish you guys could talk to me. You guys crack me up when you're like, I was yelling, you just didn't hear. Or I could just do some white splatters. That might be a better option. Because this is going to take me forever and I do not like, I don't know. I don't have another one of these, so I can't mess it up. This is my scrap. See, like this huge rose, that would be, wouldn't that be kind of cool? Ginger, do something, make a decision. See, this is another big rose. We could even go like this and put love here so that I could highlight that rose. I think that's what I'm going to do, you guys. I think I'm going to do the roses. If I feel like I should do the other stuff once I get the roses done, I will. So here's what we're going to do. I have been just kind of closing it up. Make sure you comment. I love your comments, and maybe you have a different take on the verse. I would love to learn from you. We're fellowshipping. I'm not a teacher. I'm just a friend. So I read them. Takes me a little bit, but I always comment back. I would love to know what you think, and I'll be back with the finished layout. It's going to take me a minute. Hang in there. All right, you guys, I got it all glued down. I did add, and you see, I'm sure you can probably see the glue drying. I did just do the roses like I said I was going to do, which I do like it. It took me a little bit to marinate on it to like it, but I do like it. And then I added some teal gems on both pages, even on the tag and right here on the verse 18. And it really turned out better than I thought it would, to be honest. Lots of fun, lots of fun. I hope you are inspired, and I hope you have fun as well. Let's draw our Bible verse for the next layout. Let's get down the bottom here. Let's get down. Oh, let's see. Come on now. I guess we'll take a green one. The other one doesn't want to come out. All right. So we have, therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Matthew 6:34. I already have ideas, but that's okay. I need to study on it. I hope you'll study and come join me, and we'll chitty chat and fellowship and put another layout together. I will see you in a couple weeks. Thanks for bearing with me and my voice and the coughing. I'm sorry about that, but I just wanted to come in here and hang out. So I hope that you will join me. Be blessed, and I will see you next time. Bye.